On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Princess.
The daughter of a monarch, the wife or widow of a prince, woman or girl considered to be particularly good or admirable.
Examples:
Crown princess, a royal princess. The prince fell in love with the princess and asked her to marry him.
Bride.
A woman on her wedding day, a woman who is about to be married or has recently been married.
Examples:
Bride of noble birth, June bride. The young bride looked stunning in her wedding gown.
Furious.
Extremely angry, full of rage.
Examples:
Furious anger, a furious sea. The coach was furious with the players for their lack of effort during the game.
Celebrated.
Renowned for possessing admirable attributes.
Examples:
Celebrated artist, celebrated paper. 3 celebrated tenors performed during the president's inauguration.
Warrior.
A person who engaged in or experienced warfare, especially in the past.
Examples:
Armored warrior, warrior spirit. The poem depicts the heroics of a legendary warrior.
Castle.
A large building, typically of the medieval period, fortified against attack with thick walls, battlements, towers, and often a moat.
Examples:
The ruins of a castle, castle moat. The medieval castle was surrounded by a moat and had high walls for protection.
Betroth.
To engage or promise to marry someone, to become formally engaged or betrothed.
Examples:
Betroth a couple, betrothed to marry. The couple decided to betroth themselves in a private ceremony.
Bold.
Brave, daring, and confident, not frightened of danger or afraid to say what you feel or to take risks.
Examples:
A bold design, big, bold piano sounds. The effort to alleviate climate change needs bold action.
Brilliant.
Extremely clever, skilled, or impressive.
Examples:
Brilliant idea, brilliant performance. The more brilliant you are, the more people around you look at you with envy and jealousy.
Arrival.
The act or situation of coming or being brought to a place, accomplishment of an objective.
Examples:
Arrival and departure gate. Arrival at a conclusion. Weather forecasters are predicting the arrival of a heat wave.
Legend.
An old story that may or may not be accurate regarding some persons and events, a well-known person who is admired by others for a long time, particularly in a particular field.
Examples:
Basketball legend. Legend of King Arthur. Many of the legends of the famous general came about hundreds of years after his death.
Prime.
Main or most important, basic.
Examples:
Prime number. Deputy Prime Minister. After a thorough investigation, she's been named as the prime suspect.
Suffer.
To experience pain, distress, or hardship, to undergo or endure something painful or unpleasant.
Examples:
Suffer a setback. Suffer bad grades. The older man suffers from arthritis and finds it difficult to move around.
Insult.
A remark or action that causes offense or disrespect. Verb, to treat, mention, or speak to rudely.
Examples:
An intentional insult. Insult each other. His insult toward her was unacceptable and resulted in his being fired.
Banquet.
A lavish meal or feast, often for a large group of people, and often accompanied by entertainment and celebration.
Examples:
Banquet hall. Host a banquet. We had a delicious banquet at the hotel for our anniversary dinner.
Tale.
A story made up in someone's imagination, especially one full of action and adventure.
Examples:
A fairy tale. Tale of horror. Ghosts in folk tales are almost always malicious.
Strength.
The quality or state of being physically, or sometimes mentally, strong.
Examples:
Strength of the economy. Muscular strength. Health and strength are, above all, gold.
Magical.
Produced by or containing supernatural powers.
Examples:
Magical place. Magical powers. When I was a child, my mother often cast magical spells to ease my pain whenever I was injured.
Healing.
The process of becoming or making somebody or something well again.
Examples:
Natural healing ability. Part of the healing process. Each ancient tribe has its healing traditions.
Enact.
To make a law, to put something into practice.
Examples:
Enact new legislation. Enact the smoking ban. The government enacted this law in 1925.
Revenge.
The act of seeking or taking retribution for harm or injury, or the desire to do so.
Examples:
revenge attack, seek revenge. After his family is killed, the main character sets out on a quest for revenge against the people responsible.
Scan.
To examine something hastily, with the eyes or with a machine, to get information.
Examples:
scan the face of a man, scan a document into PDF. She stood on the podium and scanned an audience.
Brave.
Showing courage or fearlessness in the face of danger, difficulty, or adversity.
Examples:
brave soldier, brave decision. The brave firefighter rescued the family from the burning building.
Foster.
To promote a growth, to take care of another person's child, usually for a limited time, without becoming their legal parents.
Examples:
foster a better relationship, foster 2 kids. The pastor contributed to fostering the sense of a community embracing all classes.
Renowned.
Famous and respected for great achievements, qualities, etc.
Examples:
a renowned artist, renowned as a novelist. This area is renowned for its hot springs.
Stunning.
Causing a strong emotional reaction of admiration, surprise, or shock due to its beauty, rarity, or excellence.
Examples:
stunning beauty, stunning disclosure. The stunning sunset took everyone's breath away.
Sweep.
To clean something, especially a floor or an area, by using a broom, move swiftly and smoothly.
Examples:
sweep up dead leaves, sweep a room with a glance. The politician tried to sweep the embarrassing incident under the rug.
Draft.
A preliminary version of something that is not yet in its final form.
Examples:
a working draft, write the first draft. During debates in the legislature, the draft of the law caused a lot of controversies.
Partygoer.
A person who attends or participates in social events, particularly parties or gatherings that involve drinking, dancing, and socializing with others.
Examples:
partygoer attire, partygoer behavior. The host hired a famous DJ to entertain the partygoers.
Goblet.
A drinking vessel, typically made of glass or metal, with a stem and a wide bowl or cup.
Examples:
goblet of wine, ornate goblet. The king drank from a golden goblet during the feast.
Silent.
Without any or little sound.
Examples:
Silent reading. Give silent consent. The politician remained silent despite intense media scrutiny.
Enchant.
To cast a spell or charm over someone or something, to captivate or fascinate.
Examples:
Enchant audience. Enchant him with a charm. The storybook prince enchanted the young girl.
Immediately.
Now or without delay.
Examples:
Immediately recall a product. Write him an answer immediately. A suspension order from the court is effective immediately.
Hesitate.
To pause decision before saying or doing something.
Examples:
Hesitate for a moment. Hesitate to ask for help. Please do not hesitate to call us.
Waver.
To move in a quivering manner, to become weak.
Examples:
Waver in purpose. Waver between work and private life. She didn't waver in her decision to pursue her dream career, despite the challenges.
Desire.
A strong feeling of wanting to have or do something.
Examples:
Unsatisfied desire. Fleshly desire. Low sexual desire typically correlates with low testosterone levels.
Decision.
The act or process of making up someone's mind about something, a choice or judgment reached after considering options.
Examples:
Decision authority. A selfish decision. She was struggling to make a decision between two job offers.
Geese.
An obligation or prohibition in Irish folklore or mythology, often a magical or mystical injunction that is placed upon someone and which they are compelled to follow.
Examples:
Hay is spell. Hay is oath. The wizard placed a hayas on the cast of characters to ensure they would complete their quest.
Brow.
The ridge over the eye sockets, the forehead.
Examples:
The brow of a hill. Furrowed brow. She wiped the sweat from her brow after finishing the marathon.
Ancient.
Relating to the long ago, particularly the historical period preceding the fall of the Western Roman Empire, very old.
Examples:
Pre-Christian ancient. Ancient stories. They have been living near water since ancient times.
Bound.
To move forward by leaps and bounds, to form the boundary of something.
Examples:
Bounded with delight. Bound up a staircase. Canada bounds on the United States.
Betray.
To reveal or deliver to an enemy by treachery or disloyalty, to reveal something unintentionally.
Examples:
Betray a friend. Betray confidence. He felt betrayed when his best friend revealed their secret to the enemy.
Bless.
To make or pronounce holy, to hallow, to consecrate, to sanctify.
Examples:
Bless him in my heart. Bless you. The priest blessed the couple as they knelt before him.
Union.
A group of employees who have banded together to advocate for their rights and better their working conditions. The act or the state of joining together or being joined together.
Examples:
Bank and credit unions. A craft union. The trade union remained adamant about its demands.
Warn.
To make someone aware of potential danger or difficulty, particularly one that may occur in the future.
Examples:
Warn a reckless driver. Warned me of the plan. I attempted to warn him, but he ignored me.
Endless.
Having no end or conclusion, infinitely very large in size or amount.
Examples:
Endless possibilities. Endless hours. He looked out the window at the endless stream of people.
Difficulty.
A condition or state that causes problems.
Examples:
The degree of difficulty. Difficulty in breathing. He has difficulty exercising because of a back injury sustained in an accident.
Palace.
The residence of a high-ranking official, such as a king, queen, etc.
Examples:
A palace garden. Ancestral palace. The imperial palace is currently undergoing reforms.
Wrath.
Extreme anger.
Examples:
Wrath of God. A high person's wrath. He finally exploded with wrath due to the team's repeated failures.
Rally.
A public meeting of a group of people intended to arouse enthusiasm.
Examples:
Rally in front of the embassy. The preliminary rally. There was a massive police presence at the anti-government rally.
Epic.
A long, heroic poem or story, adjective, very imposing or impressive.
Examples:
Historical epic. Epic journey. The movie is the heroic epic of a young man's journey to become a warrior and defend his kingdom.
Conjure.
To call forth by magic, to create or bring about through the imagination.
Examples:
Conjure evil spirits away. Conjure a vision. The magician conjured up a rabbit out of thin air.
Massive.
Enormous amount, very heavy and solid.
Examples:
Massive amounts. Massive stars. The recent economic downturn has resulted in massive layoffs.
Enclosure.
A wall, fence, or other barriers that surround an area, keeping it separate and protected.
Examples:
The enclosure of a city. Enclosure gate. The enclosure held several exotic animals, including lions and tigers.
Peaceful.
Not involving violence, conflict, or war.
Examples:
Peaceful country. Peaceful coexistence. Plutonium has limited peaceful applications.
Surrender.
To cease resistance to an enemy or opponent and submit to their authority.
Examples:
Surrender at discretion. Surrender an insurance policy. The enemy was forced to surrender after a long battle.
Itch.
To have an uncomfortable feeling on the skin that makes you want to scratch it.
Examples:
Itch constantly. Itch to speak. I can't stop itching my arm because of the mosquito bite.
Launch.
To send or propel something into the air or space using a device such as a rocket, missile, or spacecraft, to make something available or on sale for the first time.
Examples:
Launch a spaceship into orbit. Launch a big attack. The company is set to launch its new product line next month.
Barricade.
A barrier, often improvised or temporary, used to block passage or protect against danger or attack.
Examples:
Barricade fencing. Police barricade. The protesters built a barricade to prevent police from entering the area.
Leap.
To jump or spring into the air, often with the feet leaving the ground or a surface below, to move quickly or suddenly, often forward or upward.
Examples:
Leap to a conclusion. Leap of faith. The athlete was able to leap over the hurdle with ease.
Chase.
To pursue something or someone to catch or capture them. To go after something vigorously or with determination. Noun, a pursuit or a hunt, a narrow groove or channel cut into a surface, often used for decorative purposes.
Examples:
Chase a dream. Wild goose chase. The police officer chased the suspect through the crowded streets until they finally caught him.
Vent.
A small opening to escape or release gas, air, liquid, etc., activity or process that frees or expresses strong creative energy or emotion. Volcanic vent. Vent tube. He gave vent to his anger by playing the guitar.
Encounter.
To face something, particularly something unpleasant or difficult, while attempting to do something else, to meet, especially unexpectedly.
Examples.
Encounter a crisis. Encounter a storm. I'm prepared to encounter challenges throughout this adventure.
Giant.
Extremely big, much bigger or more important than similar items usually are.
Examples.
Giant trees. Giant tech company. The giant jets that gradually dominate the world's airlines.
Eager.
Showing enthusiasm and a strong desire or interest to do something.
Examples.
Eager anticipation. With eager eyes. The children were eager to start the treasure hunt.
Countless.
Too numerous to be counted or very many.
Examples.
Countless hours. Answer countless questions. There are countless methods for dealing with stress.
Flirt.
To talk or behave as if sexually attracted to someone, without serious intentions. Noun, a seductive woman who uses her sex appeal to exploit men.
Examples.
Flirt with him. Flirt like a schoolgirl. My husband never flirts with other women.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples.
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Enlist.
To sign up to serve in the military or a particular organization.
Examples.
Enlist in a cause. Enlist for a soldier. He decided to enlist in the military after graduating from high school.
Chief.
Most important or primary, noun, a person who is in charge.
Examples.
Chief accountant. Chief events of the year. Mining is a chief source of income for the country.
Capture.
To catch a person or an animal and confine them in an area which they cannot escape.
Examples.
Capture a glimpse. Capture customers' hearts. I was able to capture the moment on film.
Wander.
To walk around slowly or to a place, often without any clear purpose or direction.
Examples.
Wander alone in a strange country. Wander far from home. I often wander around the park for half an hour.
Scared.
Afraid or frightened.
Examples.
Scared all the time. Scared dog. I'm scared of insects.
Mystification.
The act or process of making something difficult to understand or explain, often to deceive or manipulate.
Examples:
mystification of the public. Mystification of the subject. The magician's tricks were a source of mystification for the audience.
Poisonous.
Containing or producing toxic substances, harmful or dangerous to living beings, often causing illness, injury, or death, capable of causing serious harm or destruction.
Examples:
poisonous plants. Poisonous chemicals. Some species of poisonous snakes can be deadly to humans if bitten.
Hound.
To persistently pursue, harass, or pressure someone or something, often in a negative or unwelcome way. Noun, a type of dog, often bred for hunting that has a keen sense of smell and is known for its persistence and tenacity.
Examples:
beagle hound. Hound him for payment. The paparazzi constantly hound celebrities for a photo or a story.
Flee.
To leave by running away, especially out of fear or danger.
Examples:
flee their homes. Flee abroad. It is a basic instinct to flee from a dangerous situation.
Tangle.
A confused mass of something twisted together.
Examples:
in a tangle. Tangle wires. The cords behind my computer were a tangled mess.
Sight.
The ability to see anything that is seen.
Examples:
an unexpected sight. Dull sight. Many famous sites are within walking distance.
Exhaustion.
The state of being extremely tired and lacking energy or strength.
Examples:
exhaustion of energy. Emotional exhaustion. The long work hours were taking a toll on her mental exhaustion.
Implore.
To beg earnestly or desperately, to plead urgently for assistance or mercy.
Examples:
implore forgiveness. Implore assistance. I implore you to reconsider your decision before it's too late.
Hunt.
To go after and try to catch wild animals to kill them for food, sport, or profit.
Examples:
hunt a job. Hunt after knowledge. Hounds hunt their prey by using their keen scent.
Swallow.
To make food, drink, pills, etc. pass down your throat into your stomach. Noun, small long-winged songbird noted for swift, graceful flight and the regularity of its migrations.
Examples:
Swallow a handful of pills. A swallowtail. I swallowed my anger and kept quiet.
Rage.
A strong feeling of anger or violence.
Examples:
uncontrollable rage. Fall into a rage. She was filled with a burning rage at the injustice she had witnessed.
Brokerage.
The business of buying and selling goods or services on behalf of others, often for a commission or fee. The activity of acting as an intermediary or agent in negotiations or deals between two parties.
Examples:
mortgage brokerage. International brokerage. I need to contact a brokerage firm to help me invest my money.
Conflict.
A strong disagreement, argument, or a violent clash between two opposing groups or individuals.
Examples:
the conflict between good and evil. The long-standing conflict. He and I often had conflicts, not only in personality, but also in ideology.
Fade.
To vanish, to fade away, to lose color, to lose freshness.
Examples:
fade away almost completely. Fade in importance. My memory will fade, but my heart will live on.
Invite.
To ask someone to come or join, to offer an opportunity or possibility for something to happen or take place.
Examples:
invite guests. Invite criticism. We want to invite you to our annual charity event.
Boar.
A wild pig, especially a male with tusks.
Examples:
wild boar. Boar's head. The hunter tracked the boar through the forest for a good shot.
Venomous.
Extremely poisonous or injurious, containing or producing venom, marked by deep ill will.
Examples:
the venomous jellyfish's sting. Have venomous eyes. The venomous snake bit him, causing him to go into shock.
Mortal.
Subject to death, unrelenting and deadly.
Examples:
a mortal combat. This mortal life. All humans are mortal and will eventually die.
Beg.
To ask for something urgently or earnestly, to appeal to someone to do something.
Examples:
beg the question. Beg for help. She begged her parents to let her go to the concert.
Aid.
Things sent to help countries in need, notably food or money, support.
Examples:
financial aid. Country-by-country aid programs. Pakistan's aid budget was still being reviewed.
Resentment.
Bitterness or indignation at being treated unfairly.
Examples:
Abiding resentment. Bitter resentment. She felt resentment towards her boss for not giving her a promotion.
Trickle.
To flow or drip slowly and in small amounts. To happen or occur gradually or in small quantities.
Examples:
Trickle down my cheek. Trickle from his eyes. Water was beginning to trickle into the basement after the heavy rain.
Ember.
A small piece of smoking wood or coal that remains after a fire has died out. A spark or glowing fragment that remains after something has been consumed or destroyed.
Examples:
Smoldering ember. Red hot ember. The warm ember from the fireplace glowed brightly.
Quench.
To drink liquid so that you satisfy your thirst.
Examples:
Quench a fire. Quench a rebellion. Her beautiful voice quenched the thirst of an ever-growing audience.